I've been rapping for about 17 years, okay?
Welcome to 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. It's Unicaja Málaga taking on Real Madrid. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And here is Unicaja now. There's a good screen. Outside Dragic. The pass to Callaway. Lock at 6. Back to Dragic. Fires from deep. That's good. Dragic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he's on the board early. The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Yes, I caught up with the head coach from Madrid. He absolutely loves this matchup and thinks this is one of those games that is going to be an offensive display, saying we have a lot of talent on offense. And in a matchup like this, I think you could see several players putting up big numbers. How many is something we'll have to find out shortly, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. As we might have guessed, their offensive strategy playing heavily into their approach here, guys.
Well, that's kind of their identity as a team. This is a club that likes to score, that likes to really move the ball and execute. And that's how they're able to win games.
But if that's their main focus, Steve, they need to get it going right away. If they don't get into a good rhythm early, then things could start to fall apart.
Here's Yui. He kicks it to Fernandez. Offline with his 3. Madrid on D. They set the pick. Outside Dragic. Pass to Callaway. No good on the 3. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. That's good.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Dragic has got 6 points.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Rodriguez. Passes it to Yui. Fires for 3. That's good. Yui's got his second basket of the game.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Callaway passes to Dragic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Fernandez kicks to Mirotic. Feeds it to Fernandez. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Dragic. He has 6. He passes to Callaway. Suarez. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Yui, the pass to Mirotic. It's stolen by Dragic. Goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Now here's Rodriguez. From outside the arc, here's Barusis. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that, Clark, and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Three-pointer, and he gets the bucket. Rodriguez with it. Kicks it to Fernandez. Lets it go with the 3. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
And here is Unicaja trailing by 2. Callaway passes to Kaner Medley. Callaway, shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
The pass to Rodriguez. The dish to Fernandez. Down low, Mirotic. The layup off target.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time. Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Pass to Kaner Medley. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's his first foul. Unicaja making a switch here. To the paint. Here's Hetzheimer. Makes it off the glass.
This is great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
So it's Madrid now. Rodriguez outside and out of bounds as Unicaja gains possession. Unicaja making a switch here. Here's Granger. Hetzheimer. Back to Granger. To the middle. There's the steal. Slaughter passes to Yui. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Darden. Here's Rodriguez. Unicaja with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have made.
And there's the pass to Kuzminskis. Toulson. Stripped it away. Here's Yui. He has 6. Three-pointer. Tries again. The shot is good off the backboard.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Now here's Granger. Toulson. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Here's Yui. He passes it to Slaughter. Here's Yui. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Yui's got 9.
He's feeling it here to start the game. That's 3 out of 4 already.
There's the 3, and Unicaja another 3.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
The 3, no luck, and it's Unicaja taking it the other way. Granger drives in, shot denied. Inside, it's tipped. A minute 50 left in the first. They now take the lead. 8 points for him.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
Rodriguez passes to Yui. Pass to Darden. Here's Yui. Launches a 3, and the shot is good. Yui's got 12 points in the game. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
Yeah, how about that last lead change, guys? That's number 7 for the game.
They get the rebound. Ski match. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession. And a new group getting ready for Unicaja. .107 left in the first quarter. Here's Diaz. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
And it's Madrid's ball. Fires the 3. Shot no good. And here is Unicaja now, trailing by 2. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. A nice shot by Granger. Clark and Steve, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen a game with so many lead changes this early on.
And he gets the bucket. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Madrid ahead, they lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Madrid.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
They set the screen to the inside.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Hurtasun passes to Kaner Medley. Misses the 3. This one for 3. And the shot is good. And Madrid leads by 5.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Granger outside. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Madrid.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
The shot by Carroll, no good.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
So it's Madrid now. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Mejri guarded by Vasquez. Now the feed to Carroll. It's good from long range. Carroll's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Unicaja trails by 5. Granger outside. Passes to Vidal. Urtasun. And Unicaja another 3. Gone a perfect 2-2 from the arc. Inside. No good. And it's Unicaja taking it the other way. Pass to Granger. Urtasun. Back to Granger. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
There's a screen. He dishes it to Mirotic. Another 3 for Madrid.
It's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
And here is Unicaja now, following the 3 from Nikola Mirotic. Unicaja making a switch here. So it's Madrid now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Drains the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 6 in the quarter.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide-open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
And that one's good.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Madrid leading by 5. Dishes to Carroll. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Fernandez has got 5. Unicaja trails by 7. And the pass to Kaner Medley. Callaway from past the arc. Fernandez with the rebound.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And out of bounds as Unicaja gains possession.
I can tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Unicaja making a switch here. Now Dragic, 8 points for him. He passes to Kaner Medley. Callaway, the tray, and again, no good for Unicaja.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Barusas can't get it to go. Unicaja trails by 7. Pass to Suarez. And the 3 ball is good. He has 6. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. He feeds it to Fernandez. Draper takes a 3. No luck. Outside Dragic. Passes it to Callaway. Kaner Medley. 6 to shoot. Outside Dragic. And he gets the jumper to drop. Now just a 2-point Madrid lead. And it's Madrid's ball. Now the pass to Darden. Here's Barousis. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Callaway. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 6 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
They get it back. And here is Unicaja now. They trail by 1. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Dragic. He's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
He misses the free throw. And a new group getting ready for Unicaja. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Huey. 12 points for him. Rodriguez outside. They set the pick.
Second team foul.
Huey, the pass to Slaughter. He's guarded by Dragic. Shoots from 12. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Right side, Dragic. Toulson lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Madrid. Rodriguez has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Huey. The 3. There's the bucket. Good. And now a 5-point Madrid lead.
The three-pointer has been his best weapon here today, no question.
The D has been all mixed up, confused, bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
And here is Unicaja now. From the arc. No luck. Madrid leading by 5. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Pass to Slaughter. Here's Huey. A 3-pointer off the mark. He kicks it to Dragic. Toulson. A 3 ball. And he gets it to go. 11 points in the game. Gone 3 of 5 from deep, shooting 60% so far from way outside. Here's Huey. He's got 15. There's the pass to Slaughter. Backing down. And blocked. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Callaway. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Huey. And out of bounds as Unicaja gains possession. Unicaja making a switch here. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Lets it go from 11. Passes to Callaway. 4 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Madrid.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Rodriguez right side. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Callaway. Shot is off. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Madrid leads by only 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Feeds to Dragic for the lead. That's good. Dragic has got the first bucket of the third here for Unicaja. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it, Clark.
Yeah, me too.
Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
And here is Unicaja now, following the 3 from Nikola Mirotic. The pass to Callaway. Suarez, lock at 6. Backing him down from 11 feet away. Here is Fernandez, guarded by Vasquez. Here's Rodriguez, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Suarez. Fires the 3. Fernandez with the rebound. Fernandez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Yui. Rodriguez with it. Kicks it to Fernandez. That 3 off the mark. Unicaja trails by 5. Callaway passes to Suarez. There's the dish to Vasquez. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
For Unicaja, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Now here's Rodriguez. He's got 5. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Fernandez kicks to you. Shot clock at 6. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Off target from outside.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
Unicaja making a switch here. Rangers checked in. There's the screen. The pass to Yui for the three. And Madrid misses again. Here's Unicaja now. A 2-point game. Granger outside. Outside Dragic. Back to Granger. For the tie. Rebounded by Madrid. Rodriguez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He passes to Yui. There's the feed to Mirotic. Takes the three. And that one's good. Mirotic has got 6 points in the quarter.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Pass to Suarez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Ranger against Rodriguez. Fernandez, the pass to Rodriguez. He dishes it to Fernandez. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For the lead. No good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. And Yui kicks to Rodriguez. Passes it to Yui. Dishes it to Mirotic. Unicaja with the rebound. Pass to Granger. Suarez. Defended by Fernandez. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Unicaja able to keep the ball here. And a new group getting ready for Unicaja. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Urtasun. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 8 points for him.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots and it can open up your whole game.
He feeds it to Carroll. Lets it go from deep. Count the bucket. Carroll's got 6 points.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
And here is Granger. Here's the pass to Kaner Medley. Back to Granger. Urtasun. Good on the triple. And it's Madrid's ball. Draper. Granger covering. Six on the shot clock. Unicaja making a switch here. He passes to Urtasun. Here's Vidal. Sinks that one from the post. And Unicaja leads by 2. And it's Madrid's ball. He kicks to Carroll. Draper. Feeds to Carroll. From deep. Draper. To Vidal. Good on the shot. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Unicaja.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
So it's Madrid now, trailing by 4. Here's Diaz, drops in the tray. 6 points for him. Now Granger. Passes it to Kuzminskis. Granger. And the pass to Vidal. Here's Stimac. Rebounded by Madrid. Draper. Granger covering. Kicks to Carroll. Wide open. And that one's good. Carroll's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Draper. 6 to shoot. The dish to Carroll. It's up a 3. Cannot hit. And it's Unicaja taking it the other way. Granger with the ball. He passes to Vidal. Back to Granger. Free throw line jump shot. And that one hits back iron.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Now here's Granger. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Kuzminskis the pass to Granger. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Granger's got 5 now.
And it's been back and forth here.
Yeah, it's been tit for tat. Both teams trading shots and trading leads.
.55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Unicaja now. They lead by 1. Pass to Vidal. Here's Kuzminskis. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Here's Draper. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Unicaja making a switch here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
I'm sure he feels like they should have the lead right now, but that miss will keep it all tied up. He tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Huey's checked in for Madrid. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hetzheimer. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Jacks up a 3, and that's not going to go. And we wrap up the third, and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. So it's Madrid now. Here's Carroll. Huey, the pass to Slaughter. The feed now to Carroll. Now the pass to Darden. Clock at 6. On the wing. That's blocked. Granger outside. Juleson launches it. That's good. And Unicaja leads by 3. Here's Carroll. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Five on the clock. No good there off the double clutch. Unicaja leading by 3. Back to Granger. Juleson. Back to Granger. There's the triple. Can't get it to go.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Here's Juleson. Drills it from outside.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Outside Carroll. Can't hit.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Granger right side. Juleson. Baseline try. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
Passes to Huey. Shot to stop the run. That's good. Here's Granger. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. He passes to Kuzminskis. Unicaja making a switch. Pass to Callaway. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Madrid trails by 7. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Rodriguez. And there's the pass to Darden. And here is Rodriguez. Just 5 to shoot. Barusas shoots. That one a little long. Unicaja leading by 7. Passes it to Kaner Medley. Callaway. Here's Suarez. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Rodriguez passes to Huey. Back to Rodriguez. He passes it to Darden. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
There's the pick. Pass to Suarez. A three-pointer, no good.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt. Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And here is Unicaja now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. That is good. And Unicaja leads by 5. Rodriguez with it. The pass to Yui. Unicaja making a switch. Vasquez comes in. Borussis passes to Rodriguez. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Borussis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's been a solid outing for Meriton. He has 14 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently. Try to get into his airspace.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Callaway. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Rodriguez passes to Yui. He's guarded by Dragic. He dishes it to Fernandez. And there's the pass to Yui. He feeds it to Fernandez. 13 feet away. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Yui. Now here's Rodriguez. He's guarded by Dragic. And it's Fernandez missing.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Outside Dragic. Rebounded by Madrid. And they're on the break. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. And that one's good.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Now here's Dragic. He passes to Callaway. Suarez. No good on the triple. Here's Yui. Pass to Borussis. They swipe it. Callaway passes to Vasquez. From beyond the arc. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Madrid trails by 4. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
All right, Doris. And here's Barusas. Now the pass to Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. Pass to Yui. Shoots it. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Rodriguez has got 6 assists now in the game. Unicaja calls timeout. Outside Dragic. Pass to Callaway. Suarez. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Dishes it to Dragic. The pass to Callaway. Shot is no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Pass to Mirotic. For 3. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Dragic. Rebounded by Madrid. Rodriguez outside. That one goes. Rodriguez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Unicaja calls timeout. They lead by 2. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Dragic for 3. Nails the tray.
Second three-pointer of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Yui kicks to Fernandez. A floater. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
And it's good.
But you gotta love to see that kind of range. He's been lighting it up from outside.
Now here's Rodriguez. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Mirotic kicks to Yui. Passes to Barusas. And it's rejected. Here's Mirotic. And an intentional foul right there. And that's an intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. 9 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Some changes for Unicaja. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's an 8-point game. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. They're losing by 8. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Unicaja making a switch. Long range from the inbound. Cannot hit. And so it's Unicaja winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dame. This is not the most the king, yo. It's about a thing, yo. Feel real good, wave your hands in the air.